The new U.S. President Donald Trump is to officially withdraw from the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement. Some say, some people inside the U.S., this is conceding the trade rules writing to China. What do you make of this move?
You know that China has never been part of the negotiation process of the TPP. And from the very beginning, this idea was tabled actually at the Bush administration in the end of the year 2008. Even from that point, China has been very open to this idea because in principle, China supports any kind of approaches or initiatives that might be conducive to the economic regional integration in this area. So during the past 8 years, we followed very closely with great interest the negotiation process. And you know that this is a very hard negotiation process. What made us a little bit uncomfortable is that sometimes some officials in the Obama administration, they would rather take it not as a kind of effort to promote the free trade arrangements in this area, but as a kind of geopolitical tool. For example, every now and then they would try to pick on China on this, but China has nothing to do with that.
But it seems the Trump administration would prefer to take trade deals bilaterally rather than multilaterally. Does China think this is a better situation to have trade agreements with the United States?
China has a lot of bilateral trade relationship or agreements, arrangements with many other countries. So in general, we're okay with that. But we also believe that alongside the development of world trade and world economics and globalization, it's also necessary to have plurilateral or multilateral free trade arrangements. In the very beginning, China supports WTO to play a kind of central role in all those arrangements, but we are also open to any kind of regional trade agreements arrangements. That's why, for example, in this area, China also supports the idea of FTAP, the Free Trade Asia-Pacific free trade agreement. And also China is calling for, we are supporting very strongly the so-called RCEP. So China is open to all those ideas, so long as they could be conducive to the economic growth, to the free trade arrangement, to the regional economic integration.